The woman was thrown off a cliff by a bully and seemingly died on impact. Strangely, the willow tree at the bottom absorbed her blood and immediately became sentient because her blood could also enhance cultivation. The willow, upon gaining consciousness, instantly transformed into human form. Seeing that the woman had been killed by her own sister to seize the family fortune, the willow decided to repay her kindness, casting a spell to bring her back to life, and told the woman that she could help her get revenge, but only if the woman agreed to let her soul enter her body. Her body had to be able to host two souls simultaneously. No sooner had she spoken than the willow merged into the woman's body, preparing to return to the wealthy family's home to confront her sister and settle the score. Meanwhile, the sister, having killed the woman, was extremely pleased, seeing the patriarch lying on his deathbed, barely clinging to life. She believed she was the only rightful heir of the Liu family. To speed things up, she suggested ending the patriarch's life immediately, offering a seemingly reasonable excuse that Grandpa had always been so proud. He surely wouldn't want to be seen in his final moments losing control of his bodily functions. Just as she was about to act, a servant arrived with news that her sister had returned. The sister was terrified. She had just pushed her sibling off a cliff. How could she possibly come back? But seeing the servant's words were so vivid, she decided to check personally. Upon entering the hall, she saw her sister holding an umbrella, walking in with murderous intent. Everyone present was instantly petrified. They had just witnessed the woman's death firsthand. She had been confirmed dead. Could she have returned as a vengeful spirit? To verify this, they hurried to see if she had a shadow, because ghosts don't cast shadows. To their surprise, the woman was definitely human. Since that was the case, there was nothing to fear. Worried the woman would come for the inheritance, Auntie stepped forward and slapped her, warning her not to see the patriarch, and insulted her viciously, calling her a little slut, asking if she wanted to anger the grandpa again. Auntie knew the patriarch loved his granddaughter most. If she saw him, he would surely leave the fortune to her. They expected the woman to fight back in anger, but the consciousness controlling her body wasn't the willow, so she didn't resist at all. Instead, she remained meek, pleading to be allowed to see the patriarch. Seeing her weakness, the sister and Auntie bullied her even more shamelessly. Auntie grabbed a whip and furiously struck the woman. Because her own consciousness was dominant, she couldn't fight back. She told the willow inside her body that she couldn't take revenge right now. The willow laughed, saying it was rare to see her young mistress so pathetic. Then she manifested. At this moment, the willow, now controlling the body, awakened. The reckless Auntie tried to continue abusing the woman, but the willow silenced her with a single glare, sending her flying. Seeing how vicious they were, the willow calmly sat in the center of the hall, then took out a 1,000-year-old cigarette, never smoked before, and lit it with complete composure. Her calm aura seemed to tell everyone that today she would have fun dealing with them. The reckless Auntie still tried to swing a broom at her, but the next second, the willow flicked the burning match, landing perfectly on the Auntie's arm.